What is marketing research? Marketing research it's a technique that's used to collect data of any aspect that you want to know in order to later be able to interpret them and at the end make use of them to correct decision making. Market research is the process by which companies seek to collect data in a systematic way in order to make better decisions. But true, but its true value lies in the way in which all the data obtained it's used to achieve a better knowledge of market, like consumers. The industry is changing. Consumers have new opinions, new habits, other needs or preferences. Um, what circumstances lead them to act in this or that way? What determines that they choose one product or other another? Uh, market market research tell us where to focus our efforts and resources. To do this research, statistical and analytical methods and various techniques are used to obtain the data or information that we need. The reports made after carrying out this investigation give us the basis to act in favor of the client and be successful in the company. Also, to define, like for example, advertising, marketing campaign, new products, um, others. Objectives of marketing research. I can say that I found three different type of objectives. The first one is administrative, and it helps the development of the company or business through the proper planning and organization. Uh, I mean, it helps the development of the company or business through proper planning, organization, and control of both materials and human resources in order to achieve the specific needs. In order to meet the specific needs within the market in the exact time. Second, it's the social. It's satisfy the specific needs of the customers through a required good or service, and that's it. The product or service meets the customer's requirements and wishes when used. And the last one, it's the economic. This one determines the economic degree of success or failure that the company may have when it's new to the market or failing that introduce a new product or service in order to know for sure the actions to be implemented. Benefits uh, of market research. There is more and better information to be able to make the right decisions to promote the growth of the company and make it more efficient. It provides real and accurate information that helps solve future problems. Um, we will know the size of the market of our market. Um, it determines the correct sales system according to what the market is asking for, and thus marketing occurs more effectively. It helps to know how the preference and taste of customers change so that the company can satisfy preferences, buying habits, and income levels. In addition to generating information that help us to know how customers perceive us by doing product research, we can determine which should be made or sold based on the specific needs of the customers. It serves as a guide for communication with current and potential customers. Market research helps to understand market trends, Hence, it's carried out frequently to get to know customers in deep. It is a great investment for any business since thanks to it, invaluable information is obtained. It shows us the way forward to achieve the sales that are required. And by properly researching the market, we will undoubtedly be taking a step forward, and therefore we will be taking advantage of our competition. And steps to do market research. Number one is planning. It's vital to market research process. Second, knowing what to do in the various situations that arise during the investigation will save us time and trouble. Third, take I'm sorry. First, define the problem. Posing a research problem correctly will help you when you asking like your questions. Don't forget that your questions must be aimed at solving the problems and must be adapted to the project that you're carrying out. Second, make sure like your questions are clearly worked and understood by respondents. You can do a test with a small group to find out if the questions that you're going to ask are understandable and will give you the answers you need. Third, define a sample. Um, Representative sample, it's very important. If you have answers from the grown people, your research will be of no use. Your representative audience must be present. The next one is carry out the data collection. You will first need to develop a data collection instrument. The fact that they do not answer your service or they answer it incompletely will cause errors in your investigation. Correct data collection will avoid this. Um, the next one is analyze the results. Each point in the market research process is linked to other. If all the above is well done, but there's no correct analysis of the results, then the decisions you make will not be the right ones. The next one is analyzing deep. Don't leave any loose ends. That data it's there to give you solutions, no more problems. And we have to remember that the analysis we make of the data will be reflected in a report, which must also be written clearly and in by decision making. Um, the next one is how we can improve our market research data analysis, and it's carry out the result reports. Investigation reports must respond to the problem and provide the information in a way that is understandable to interested parties. We can also make recommendations. And the last one, it's take decisions, act and implement.